If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
I will make it better.
Born of ice and frost. We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda. We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda.
The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him. That green, he looked just like that guy down there. See? See? Wait, hold on a minute. That's the same guy!
We're way behind schedule.
That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight. His footprints lead to this.
Huh? Next on the agenda... Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract. Next on the agenda...
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him... Why do you call him that?
Oh,
Hey, so... Paimon
good day, Outlander. I'm Venti 3 times, so...
giving you recognize... Of course it's about... Hey! Cut it with the amnesia act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh!
What? The crystal...
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has...
Tear.
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Huh?
You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up... Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to Anyway, even if Dval, he'll burn himself out in the Thank you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my own plans for...
Oh? And what...
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
friend?
What?
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're... know what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro, or why do you wish to—
Oh, it's because...
Just how is it that That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours. one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by... Now then. Is that so? She's not wrong. The conflict has reached his hate, nor was it born from... The black blood flowing through his... That's what has allowed him to be led... They are from the Abyss Order. I don't know where they come from. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders before arriving here. But now, the wind amongst the... Being here with you beneath...
So, how...
that would be because, as a result, not only did I... Yes, it... So to make up for it...
The Mondstadt Cathedral...
To claim a certain holy liar to...
Next on the agenda... We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda...
So this...
One of the most treasured with it. Perhaps I...
Will it really stop Storm Terror?
Of course! There's not a single song I do not know. No, look me in the eyes. Do you not...
So how can we get...
It's said that it's enshrined deep with... I'll go take a look around. You can... Let me handle this. Hello there, sister!
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait! Huh? But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. What should I get to take back to Lily? Let the wind lead. It's so nice to de-stress. What should I get to take? If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. What should I get to take back to Lily? What should I get to take back to Lily? Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. What should I get to take back to Lily? Let the wind lead. Let the wind lead. If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. What should I get to take back to Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. What should I get to take back to Lily? If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. What should I get to take back to Lily? Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. What should I get to take back to Lily? If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. What should I get to take back to Lily? Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. What should I get to take back to Lily? It's so nice to de-stress. What should I get to take back to Lily? Let the wind lead. Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Barbados bless you. Ah, it's you! The newcomer of the Knights of Favonius, aren't you? So what brings you here? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and Community Representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really...
It didn't work. I just wanted to know how influential the You see, just the story.
So what are you trying?
No, that's not it. More of a comment. Very well. Today we stand for Come now, speak up. That's what free will is. Look at you. But seriously, you're more suitable for... Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, If I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk the guards here. It seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did. Your point being? Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not—
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Duh.
Access denied.
Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Master D-Luke, this is this week's account. Well,
Hi! We'd like a seat at your...
The second... But aren't you a bard?
Let's save the paid performance for next time.
Hey, keep an eye on them.
ask who exactly?
The protectors of Munster.
Next on the agenda...
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
Today, I think I'll have a glass...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
Something cold.
Right.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... Oh, you want to ask, who's this? He is Master D-Luke, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion... Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the... For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal...
Hotshot? So, you and the bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, a shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. And towards the Fatui? We... Forget it. I don't feel like...
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes. Now, answers.
You sure you want to know?
That's fine. I somehow always end up...
If I tell you the story with a performance...
It depends. I'll make...
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora and the Holy Lyre.
Very well.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information.
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master D-Luke?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be. As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem.
Okay? Let's meet here to...
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the...
I understand this kind of absurd but we can ask the bard to play
I believe you.
to persuade.
I can't think of any reason. However, if it was poisoned in the battle of and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after, but as acting Grandmaster diplomatic, people would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation.
That's what surprises me, is it?
My cautious.
I already told.
Wow.
I have a rough idea.
Nice recovery.
The conflict between the cryo gods Fatui. Right. If the Knights of the only other way.
The number of I've already managed.
Luke has to. I imagine they'd.
Paimon.
Such as Outlander.
Jean... I fear this might fall short. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh!
Next on the agenda. We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda. We're way behind schedule.
No! Don't eat me! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. How did you guys know the liars? The place is being kept as I don't know which one.
This guy looks...
You just... One of the 11 is... Senora!
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11. Goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Never heard of... What are you lot doing here? That lies what... And just how... Oh, okay. All right. But I don't have the key, unfortunately.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
What? I am a proud citizen of...
We're way behind schedule. Born of ice and frost. No touching.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Born of ice and frost.
haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Access denied. Next on the agenda, we're way be- Next on the agenda.
Where did you wrecks scurry out from? Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Next on the
So
agenda.
soon? Ah! No escape!
Born of ice and frost.
Can't run from death.
Finally, the liar is back. Where did that guy go?
Senora is going.
Big talk for...
Next on the agenda.
Welcome back! This is the Holy Liar! You managed to retrieve the pattern of...
What do you think?
Well, as you can see, in this condition, you could...
Bards fight to get on the stage.
Is that... And you! Did you... What do you mean?
Anyway, you're up, Outlander. Relax. It's just that the... Do you still have to volunteer? Great! Try to use it... It worked as expected.
This youth.
Praising yourself?
I was talking about the.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal. That said, its power...
How can we gather more?
I can surmise that suffering alone...
Poor baby.
This is not something that when you get the teardrop crystal.
Heroes supporting each other. Let me come up...
Is that all you're going...
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't know.
You're so cheeky. You... Oh, Paimon knows from...
This search reminds me of a feud 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from...
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
No touching! Next on the agenda...
Paimon didn't think we'd find a volunteer.
As knights, we're...
Wow!
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is to never look for it in the first place. Don't...
What?
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait! You had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's, well, just surprising is all.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What? You too?
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. It's so nice to de-stress. If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. Born of ice and frost.